Yeah, you have. Well done.
Yeah.
What a man. This is the first class treatment from Tottenham Tobes, you know. Is it me or is he freezing? Yeah, I think we're all right, mate. You're the one who's
Yeah.
Looking like Ryan Mason on the touchline.
Tobes, bro. What's this about, fam?
Oh God, Ryan Mason, live and direct. All right.
Hello.
Hey, tell man slapping that Ethernet cable, bro.
Yeah, this is shocking, man.
I mean, bro, this don't happen when he's doing his shows, you know.
No, it doesn't.
This don't happen on Touchline Hotspur, fam.
Let me. One's coming here to sabotage,
bro.
You got there, Ellis. What are you drinking, mate?
No, we can't hear you, bro.
Bit of a Hennessy and apple juice. I know it's early. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you at all, bro. When you've got a drink lying around and like you're all at home every day, or I'm at home.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You can't help yourself. Like, oh shit, fucking hell, might as well. That meeting went horribly. Let me just.
You mean 2-hour strategy meeting? Yeah, no way.
Literally. Oh my goodness, Krish, I was in a 2-hour strategy meeting, fam. I thought, nah, what?
Love it. Love it. Oh, Babs getting cheeky in the comments. Hello, Babs. If I was hosting, this would be on time. Where's Timi gone? What's going on here?
Tell you what, you wouldn't get this with the YouTubian. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So, Timi, you got Timi back.
Hey, how? No, bro, that was an accident. I clicked this login in the top right-hand corner. How do I see all the comments in that?
I don't know.
You got private chat comments.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Yeah,
just comments.
But we can't say nothing, can we?
Nah.
Nah.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
They're on a jolly up.
Hey, Tottenham Tobes, fam. What's going on?
That sounded like an Ethernet issue.
That's terrible.
My net is bugging out. Hello, brothers. Hello, brother Fahi. Strategic positioning this evening, it seems. Still fasting, as it were.
Hey, as far he been on the Fight Club yet?
Nah, not yet. I don't think
he ain't been on one. He's shook. Fahi, why are you running, bro? The guy's running, fam.
When was it? When it was Harold and that? Was that this season?
Yeah, that was like January or December.
Was
when
it
did
Harold?
You lot last?
Who was Harold with? Harold was he with Marco?
There was 3 of you, innit?
Yeah,
there was 3 of them.
That was carnage, man.
Mush was on.
I blame Timi. Timi was just there for carnage.
Bro, a man was calling me out, bro. I see what I mean. This is what you got to do, blood. I quit.
Timi said, "I'm a betting man. I do this for a profession." I said,
"Okay." I've quit. Yeah. Still, I've quit. No more betting, bro.
I don't know what the hell happened there. Like, it's working on Chrome, but it's not working on Firefox. Ridiculous. Sure. Like, what do you mean, sure? It's the truth.
Literally just sure, mate.
Sure.
No. That sure sounded a little bit.
Sing another song, sister.
We're back now. Okay, cool. So it just means Morayo. It just means you're gonna have to be on the comments as well. So all the comments. Don't just show the ones that are positive.
Why would I not show all the comments?
No. I know how you lot move. Innit? But I'm not sure if you've done the intro yet. But listen, if in case you haven't, welcome to one of a series of installments on our Fight Card series. I know I said series a couple of times there. It's weird doing this. It's weird. It's weird doing this when Arsenal and Chelsea are playing tonight. Doing this before the Arsenal-Chelsea game because I feel like some of the other brother pods are letting the set down. But of course, Muga had to represent for tomorrow. Kopend had to represent for tomorrow. Real fans that show up, yeah. Not some of them touchy gooners lot that are down in the dumps and they don't want to show their faces. So it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I see Timi. How you doing today? I see you wearing your
I'm good, fam. Come on,
signing up there, innit?
Come on, BK ting. It's almost the playoffs, fam. We're there, bro. Get me.
Yeah.
Bro.
I see you, man. I see you. Morayo, how you doing, bro? I'm glad you took some time out your busy schedule, man.
Well, if you're well versed on touchline, you know that I'm always about. I'm always engaged. I'm always involved.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And Meathead Ellis, how you doing, man? How you doing?
I am now transferring that title to you, sir. That is now your title. Thank you very much.
And Krish, how you doing, bro?
I'm all good, thank you, bro. I'm all good, thanks.
Yeah, cool. All right, well, lads, we know why we're here. We know what the MO is for tonight. We're here to talk Man United v Liverpool. I mean, it's like the two sides have reversed. Who would have thought it? Like heading into what's this match day? 35, 36? That the red side of Manchester would be the ones that are second in the league, and the red side and Merseyside are the ones that are, by all accounts, out of the Champions League. And correct me if I'm wrong, Ellis and Krish, but Everton still have a legitimate opportunity to finish above Liverpool this season. So it might be a crazy ass season in Merseyside this year. Like it's a very weird turn of events. And you know what? Let me just start off with you, Kopend lot first. Yeah, Man United, they're second in the league now. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in a cup final for the first time in these Man United careers as manager. What do you rate their season out of 10?
I'll kick off, Krish. I'll give it a little 6 out of 10. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. To get knocked out in the group stages of Champions League was a bit of pill to swallow. But they've done okay to get to the final, and they've kept up a little bit of consistency to stay in the top 4. So yeah, that's what I'll give it. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. 6, okay. Krish?
It's a bit of a weird one because, you know, like El said, they got knocked out of the Champions League, you know, when everything was going in their favour, which is a bit of an odd one with the 2 games left to spare. But, you know, you have to play the cards that you dealt with, and it's looking more and more likely we'll have to play those dealt cards next season. So, you know, get into the Europa League final. You know, I can only name one team they played on the road there, but that's near or there. Again, you have to play till the end. So yeah, I'd probably give it a good. I'd be a bit more generous and give it a 7 out of 10. You know, look how the season's gone. They've done it in true classic United fashion. You know what I mean? With, you know, penalties after the final whistle have blown, Bruno, you know, the Penandes shouts. But you have to respect it still. As a team who have been, you know, starving for a little bit of luck, you have to somewhat respect it in a, you know, nasty, evil way.
It's funny. That's funny, yeah. I thought it was obvious, but I guess not. Anyway.
I thought Krish gave it away, but I guess not.
I guess not.
Krish, you said something there that was interesting. You said that, like, you can only name one team in Man United's run to the Europa League final. And I find that interesting. I find that real interesting because, by all accounts, I think you should start familiarizing yourself with some of those teams at this point of the season because
that's fair.
I got back. What you're doing, okay? decorum, all that.
Hey, say
all
swear
that.
you man know the jingle, fam. I don't even know that Europa League jingle, man.
Tobias, you are here.
Low key, that jingle kind of goes off, but that's a conversation for another day.
Tobias, do your job. Do what you're supposed to do today. Yeah, you're supposed to be.
I'm hosting it. So I've asked. Listen, I've spoken to the Kopend lot. So now I'm turning my attention to the Muga lot. So lads, same question. Rate Liverpool's season out of 10, and this time take into account all the factors that they've had to deal with: the injuries, the people who have lost their loved ones during the pandemic, etc., etc. Certain men who have just completely gone off the ball in terms of goal scoring. Give their season an accurate score out of 10. And I'm going to start with you, Morayo.
3.
Damn.
Listen, one of the worst title defenses in modern memory. How far did you get in the Champions League? Can't even remember. Thiago flop. Let me finish. I genuinely can't remember.
Okay.
Thiago flop. Mane, you've taken everything he has. He's got nothing left. Firmino in. Jordan Henderson's missed about a third of the season. It's just been a shit show on all ends. Tried to do the Super League thing. That didn't work either. Yeah, a nothing season.
You're taking notes on a fucking criminal conspiracy?
Nothing season. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
Yo, Timi, what about you, bro?
Well, I can't really argue too much, man. I'd go a 3 out of 10 as well. I mean, in fairness to them, they did lose Van Dijk at the beginning of the season. I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 games in or whatever. So maybe I'll add an extra half on because I still don't see him making any difference to what's happened to them this year. Yeah, man. Listen, 3.5 out of 10. Do you know what? Fuck it. 3.5 out of 10. These men are dead. They are flipping horrendous, bro. Firmino moving like Martial. Mane is no longer better than Rashford. And I'm telling you, when I tell you Greenwood's coming for Salah, let me not speak too much. Timmy, Greenwood. Hold on. You had your turn. Okay. Let me finish. Firmino moving like Martial. Rashford better than Mane. Greenwood is coming for Salah. I'm saying it right now. 3 out of 10 season. 3 out of 10 season. You man are dead, and I promise you tomorrow we are knocking every single hope of Champions League football out of your club's fond memories, bro. It's done.
Damn.
Done. We're done with you, man. You lot are nothing now. You're nothing. You're done. Salah's gonna be on the move. Van Dijk's gonna want to leave. Thiago's a serious flop. Trent's not better than Wan-Bissaka. Robertson's not better than Shaw.
There's a lot of things being said in this statement.
A lot. I could have felt we're in a JD Sports. The amount of cap that's going on. Good lord.
Okay, listen. Call it cap if you want. The table don't lie. Does the table lie?
If I had to sum up everything Timi said in one sentence or in a few words, it'd be rest in piss. Essentially,
rest in piss. That's right.
David Moyes, you're a fool. You're the biggest fool in
Liverpool. Liverpool the Merseyside Raptors this season, boy.
Just get. Quick bet. Hey, meet me after. I
thought you said.
Working at the moment. Meet me after. No, because this is easy.
I love Mark in it.
This is easy peas.
I love Mark in it, but he might need Gamblers Anonymous.
Let's
put Marco. As if I'm gonna decline.
Let's leave bets after we run through the itinerary today. So of course, we've spoken about the ratings out of 10. Now I'm coming to you again, Timi, and Morayo, you can interject here. So this is a question for both of you. Timmy's obviously alluded to Liverpool resting in piss, as Morayo so eloquently put it. But next season, genuinely, what do you expect from Liverpool? Do you expect them to be back in contention right at the top of the table? Do you expect them to be in a title challenge? Do you expect them to even finish above you lot next season? Give me your thoughts.
I expect them to challenge for top 4, absolutely. I don't think they're going to get it. I think there are 4 stronger teams. Sorry, they might get it. There are three stronger teams, absolute three stronger teams. Those being City, United, and Chelsea. The three of us are strong. They've obviously got a key player in Van Dijk coming back. Trent can't really get as bad as he's been this season, nor Thiago, to be honest. So I do expect them to step it up. But the domino effect is what happens if they don't get Champions League football this season, as it's looking. Some of the best players are going to be asking questions. Some of the best players are going to be wanting out. I'm looking at Salah especially. They need a striker. What striker are they going to get in the market that's going to get them 30 plus goals, along with Salah's goals, because Mane's have obviously dried up, along with Salah's goals, who's really going to propel them into the top four again. I think they're going to be in a scrap with the likes of Leicester, the likes of Spurs, for that top four spot. And realistically, they might not make it. In fact, they could make Champions League through Europa League, though. Damn. I expect them to be the strongest team in the Europa League. I expect them to win the Europa League, to be honest with you. So they could make Champions League by virtue of that. But that's the only way they're making it.
Juventus are looking like they're going to be in the Europa League next year as well. There might be a couple decent German sides in it too. But listen, I do think that, just playing devil's advocate, I do think they still have a world-class manager. They still have world-class players. They've had a lot of injuries this season. They're making some improvements to rectify some of the gaps in their team in this season. We've already seen them sign Konate. I mean,
how many games did they lose at home this season?
Too many
in a row.
Too many. I think it's like 6 or 7.
6 in a row, I believe. Right? Klopp, fantastic manager, but world class. I'm questioning it now, my friend. I'm questioning it. Right. Even without listen. Let me land. How many world class managers miss out on Champions League football? World class managers. I'm sorry, that Liverpool squad, with or without Van Dijk, should have been good enough to finish in the top 4, right? When we did this Fight Club last time, everybody thought that Liverpool was so... Hey, everybody thought that Liverpool was so much better than United, right? So much better, right? Klopp is a fantastic manager. I agree with it. But missing out on Van Dijk alone should never, ever, ever stop this team from making top 4 and being almost 20 points behind your biggest rivals in Manchester United. And at the time we played them, they were ahead of us in the league as well.
I think it's interesting, and while you can talk about the injuries for sure, not just Van Dijk, they've had Gomez out as well. They've had Henderson out for a significant amount of time too. I think there's also a conversation to be had about Klopp's poor management too.
100%.
He's made a bad situation even worse.
Yep.
And I think he's a lot to blame. I think the least you should have expected for the squad you had left over was top 4. Certain team lost yesterday to Leicester. Can't remember their names. And that's essentially basically put you in that Europa League spot. So
it is what it is, man.
I'd be interested to hear what Krish and Ellis have to say about that.
Go on, lads. Thoughts?
Yeah, before Krish jumps in, I mean, if you want to talk about a home record, you've only lost 1 game less than us at home. You've been good away from home. So with that aside, we've lost 3 centre-backs. We've had to play our centre mids in defence. We've kind of messed up the flow of our team. Like you say, Mane's been off form. But I don't know why, I'm not too sure why you lot are talking bare greasy. I don't understand why Timi's getting very excited about Liverpool. Because I don't think you're that much better than us, even with the injuries that we have. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we've had a solid shit season, and how many points are you above us? Like 15.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Man United are currently
13 points.
Damn.
16 by 10 p.m. tomorrow. 16 by 10 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, you're not winning tomorrow, but yeah. So yeah, I don't think you lot are that far away from us. I believe that once we, get all our better players back and we get our spine back working properly, we'll be working order and normality will be resumed. when you talk about a manager who shouldn't be, well, like football, nothing in football is for certain. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't say that manager should do this, manager should do that. And like he said in the comments, he's right. Like sometimes he made a few wrong decisions, but that doesn't take anything away from a man who got 99 points. Something Solskjaer will never ever dream of.
I mean, it does take.
He's not. Solskjaer's not a world-class manager, by the way.
It literally does.
Ever said that he's a world-class manager?
Away from him.
I'm just saying that an inquest recently had.
Oh, sorry. Takes away the Champions League from his squad. Sorry,
my friend. In November, guys were telling me that Liverpool were the best team in the world. I promise you, in November, guys were telling me Liverpool were the best team in the world.
In November, was that incorrect?
Yes.
How was it incorrect? We was on top.
Bayern were better than you. Bayern were better than you. Bayern were better than you.
Okay.
Bayern were better than you. So therefore, it's incorrect.
Okay, but in November we were still top of the league. Yeah, we was looking like we was gonna do well in the league.
I spotted this a mile off, fam.
We didn't,
bro.
We didn't.
Ask Morayo what I said before the Liverpool game on Muga. Listen,
we're not gonna do that.
Hey, let him land. Ellis, let him land.
Morayo, don't nod and smile with him because we're not going to do
Ellis,
that.
I'm not nodding and smiling with him. You're cracking me up, Ellis.
Bro, if I refer you back to the Muga episode before the Liverpool game, me and Stevie literally had a 10-minute conversation about why I think Liverpool are not the Liverpool that they were last season. And I literally said it, and everything that I said has come to fruition.
Okay,
they are now fighting for top 4.
Okay, so in that conversation, I wasn't privy to that conversation, but in that conversation, you stated that Liverpool will lose 3 centre backs. Liverpool will lose their holding midfielder. Is that what you stated? Did you say that?
My bro, is
no. It's not my nothing.
Get injured?
No, did you say that?
Not get injured?
No. Timmy, answer my question. Okay. Did you say that?
I didn't say that. You guys have been unlucky with injuries.
Incorrect.
Have been. No, I'm not. Because I predicted this. Injuries or not, injuries is a part of the game. Man, I'm moving like this is FIFA, and you can turn injuries off. You cannot turn injuries off, my bro.
I didn't say.
Martial's been injured for how long? We prod along. Bro, last season,
you fucking played better. So what's to say about him?
Season, when Rashford was injured for however many months, when Pogba was injured for half the season, they was calling him a flop. No one was talking about it then. When Bailly, who was our best centre back at the time, when he was injured every 4 games, no one was defending United then, were they?
Yeah, nobody was defending. No,
we were not. Bro, anyway, Timmy, you roll with the punches. It's football.
Timmy, I get it. You do roll with the punches. That's fine. Liverpool should have rolled, but you cannot say that. The injuries that they did have, has not greatly affected them this season.
What I will say, no, and you're right. You're right.
You can't say, Liverpool losing 3 starting centre backs, and having to try to readjust within the season has not greatly affected them. It has.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Liverpool
is still. We still have the same players, and I believe that next season those players will come back, and we will see what we missed from this season.
That's if they stay. And no, you're right. You're right, and you're right there. You are absolutely right there. However, you might have been in the top 4 without some of these injuries. Like the Van Dijk injury happened way before November, right? So we'll leave him out. He was gone. My general honest opinion is that even if your other 2 centre backs didn't get injured, you still don't finish above United in the league.
Yes, we do.
That's my general honest opinion. I don't think you do. Man said comfortably. My bro, we're only like 7 points behind City, or however many it is. We're closer to them. So what you're telling me? You're telling me you still have a chance of winning the league right now. You still have a chance of winning the league.
Listen, we're deviating. We're going to be here forever if we keep arguing this. Timmy's made his point, innit? We're just gonna have to respect his opinion. Yeah. So Ellis, pipe down over there. He said what he said. Cool.
Listen,
now Ellis. I'm the host. Yeah. I'm the host.
Okay.
I'm the coordinator. So
just do your job properly. Do your job properly, fella.
Let's just chill.
Remember this when it comes to the 11th. Remember this when it comes to the 11th.
So let's just chill.
He's doing a great job.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna flip it over to you lot now, because obviously Timi and Morayo, they've given their reasons, etc., etc. Now it's your turn. it's your turn. It's your turn to test Man United's manager. So listen, Man United fans are screaming 21 in 21, nothing in 21. Second in the league though, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer Cup final, you know, I mean, year-on-year improvement on paper. Is it time for the general public to start giving Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a little bit more respect? I'm talking to you lot.
For what?
Liverpool lads.
For finishing second best.
I mean, you lot are
moral victories are for minor league coaches.
Oh, so man's quoting Jay-Z now. Okay,
that's not a moral. I was finishing second, a moral victory. Explain that to me.
I
love the lyrics, but explain that how that's a moral victory. Go on.
You were literally just saying how many points you were behind City, like it's a great thing, like it's a big victory to kind of have over Liverpool.
Oh no, I think you were trying to explain to Ellis how ridiculous what he was saying sounded. Ellis like, yeah, we'll be right up on you. He's like, but we're not actually too far from the team that supposedly ran away with the title. So are you actually suggesting you'd be in the title races? I think is what the point Timi were trying to make. Correct me if I'm wrong, Timi.
Yep, absolutely.
Thank you. So then explain to me how that's a moral victory when he was
why you said
directly rebuttaling Ellis the burglar. Ellis the burglar.
Did you win the title?
No, we know we didn't win the title.
Moral league. So that's what he's saying.
No, repeat the lyric. Repeat the lyric. Show me you have a memory. Tell me you have a memory that lasts more than 30 seconds. Go on.
Oh wow.
Krish,
they lost for words. They lost for words. Hey, Morayo,
I'm not being bamboozled by this nonsense.
Krish,
let's just.
Krish, I asked. To be fair, I did ask you and Ellis a question. I'd like if you could answer my question. So
we were trying to. We were trying to.
Alright, okay, cool. Yeah. Order in the court, Muga lot. Yeah, Timi, Morayo, order in the court. Yeah, please. Ellis and Krish, go on. Give us your view on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
He's all right, isn't he? You know, say some funny stuff in press conferences, and whatnot. But in terms of managerial acumen, I mean, we're talking year-on-year improvement. Weaker league. It's a weaker league this year, isn't it? By far.
Okay. So you're saying, you're saying, had the stronger sides performed to their normal or expected level, you're saying we don't see this level of performance from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
Well, let's just say, you know, Spurs. Let's say you keep on your purple patch from the beginning of the season to now. Chelsea, if Tuchel is in earlier, where are United? Maybe fourth.
If buts and maybes,
nasty.
If buts and maybes, I didn't.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Absolutes.
No. You can't.
I just did.
Because these man, because
still got love for you.
These man be talking about all the centre backs they've had missing. But correct me if I'm wrong. In all those games,
three starting centre backs. So let's say if you had Lindelof,
we know.
Bailly,
you were speaking,
and Maguire.
You were speaking. That's my turn. Thank you.
With Twanzebe on there.
So anyway,
last night, it's not going to end well, is it?
These men were talking about their three. These men were talking about their three centre backs missing. But correct me if I'm wrong. In about 4 of the 6 games that you lost, you didn't even score 1 goal.
What are you talking
Just
about?
correct me if I'm wrong. Just correct me if I'm wrong.
Fine.
Did you score goals? My brother, I asked the question. Can you just answer my question? That's all I want. I don't want a back and forth. I just want this question answered.
No, we didn't.
There you go. I rest my case. The prosecution rests.
That's fine. But if everything was, normal, yeah.
These men have said if about 100 times in this fight card, bro. Everything is if they sounded like United fans from 2 seasons ago, blood.
Damn.
Cool. That's fine. But anyway,
all I'm hearing is if we had Pep instead of Mourinho. If we had Aguero instead of Martial.
Yeah.
If our keeper wasn't a dud.
Back to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Yeah, he's a decent coach. He's that's top 4 twice.
Yeah.
2 years. Yeah. Twice. Do we need to give him more respect? What respect do we have to give him? I mean, they have spent a lot of money. So No, not really. I think he's respected as well as he should be respected. He's got to a final. He got to a semi-final last season. He got dumped out of the Champions League in December? Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think So I think he's got enough respect. He doesn't need any more to be honest, because like again, Man United, they have got one of the highest wage bills in the league, alongside Liverpool, alongside Man City. They have got the players that they're supposed to, do better. But no, I think he's got enough respect, in my humble opinion.
Okay, fair enough. Because it seems as if from the outside looking in, some would say that he's saved himself from the jaws of death a gazillion times. And I mean, Man United, what is it? One loss in the league in like 5-6 months. I think there's a lot of credit to be had there, irrespective of what we think of his ability to lay out a set plan on a football pitch. So I'm just going to put them feelers out there. Let's actually talk on the game itself. Klopp, for all Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's deficiencies, Jurgen Klopp can't seem to get the best. I mean, the better of this guy at Old Trafford, can he? He's come there 3 times and faced Ole Gunnar Solskjaer 3 times, and he's yet to win. And as memory serves me well, in the league, I think you've only scored 1 goal against Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in 2 appearances. And then in the cup, we know what happened there as well. So, guys, what are your expectations on tomorrow's match? Is Jurgen Klopp finally going to get the edge over Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at OT? You're nodding your head, Ellis.
Probably will. It probably will. I mean, gloves are off the table. It's not much to play for. Just go out there and play the game. I think Klopp tends to play the occasion more than the match itself. I don't think it's anything to do with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tactics or tactical acumen.
Sure, because I mean, it's easy to say that, but Mo Salah usually draws a blank when he plays against Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in the league. Anyway, I know he scored in the cup. Sadio Mane normally draws a blank when he plays against Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at OT as well. So, boy, I won't even speak on Firmino. So I mean, you gotta give him some sort of credit.
What form? I mean, I think historically, it's a game where I don't think Klopp has won at Old Trafford since he's been here. So
you can look at the comment, bro. You don't have to pretend that you're thinking about that, Ellis.
Oh, I didn't see the comment. People like me, I watch my team in it, so I know things like that. So yeah, he hasn't won at Old Trafford since he's been here. So it's not like a Ole Gunnar Solskjaer thing where tactically he's trumped Klopp or anything. I just think Klopp tends to play the occasion more than he plays the game at hand. So I don't think there's any heritage there. Ever since Mane, Salah, and Firmino have been here, they're not really done well at Old Trafford again. So again, it's not really again, like I said, it's not really an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer thing. So take from that.
Okay, fair enough. Morayo, Timi, I'm coming to you next as well. Dodgy Ollie, you expecting him to get? You expected him to get the 3 points on Thursday? I mean, he put out your reserve team against Leicester. Some would say he threw that game, but listen, I'm not here to speculate. I'm here to talk about tomorrow's game. What are you saying? What were you expecting?
We have 3 games in 5 days. He's got a job as a manager to manage the squad, manage the injuries of the players, manage their fitness, something that the Liverpool lads will be able to relate to a lot. So he had to give something up in the Leicester game. And obviously, we're not going to go into the Liverpool game and play a weaker side. Liverpool are traditional rivals of ours. So, you're going to get the best Manchester United team we can put out. In terms of tomorrow, we should be looking to win. We've had a better season than them, despite beating them in the FA Cup. We haven't actually beat them in the league for a while, so it'd be nice to kind of just put that stamp on us currently being a better side than Liverpool. So I'm looking for us to go out there and show that on the pitch tomorrow.
Okay, fair enough. And Timi, I think,
he's pretty much said it all, man. I'll be very, very annoyed if we don't get 3 points, especially after playing that weak team yesterday, man. He's played that weak team. He hasn't brought man like Pogba on because he knows that Liverpool game is the important game. You know what I mean? He essentially gave up the league yesterday as well because we were still in.
Gave up the league? Shut up, man!
We were so, hey, bro, did you have, why are you rattled? Why, hey, someone asked my man why he's rattled. Hey, mute your, hey, my bro, did you get asked a question on me? Mute your mic, please, because I'm trying to talk, bro. What's this about? Hey, Tobes, I beg you mute. Tobes, mute this guy, please.
You never had a chance.
You know what I mean? Man's trying to talk.
Right now.
Hey, who's the admin? Mute this guy, bro. Man's trying to talk.
You never had a chance.
Okay, well done. I've heard.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom
Freedom of speech to me, innit?
Anyway.
So you can say what you can.
Oh, what is this what we're doing? Okay, so when they're talking and I want to just chime in.
No.
No, he's been muted now. He's been muted.
All I'm saying is we were still in with a chance of winning the league. I didn't say we were going to win the league. However, if we had won yesterday, the gap would have been 7 points. Yeah, all you want from 5th place. You do that all you want from 5th place with your shit team. Anyway.
Oh my God.
So it would have been 7 points. And then if we win tomorrow, it's now 4 points with 2 games left. I'm not saying we would have won the league.
All these if-buts and maybe so.
He essentially threw the game. He threw the... Bro, I got it from you, man. You lot are working in ifs.
You threw the game.
You are paying your rent.
You threw the game. You give that man far too much credit. First it was, he needs to rotate players for the game against Liverpool.
Anyway, so...
Is it one Michael Uchiwale?
So we threw the game.
Good Lord.
Whatever you want to call it, we threw the game.
No wonder they thought you were black, Krish. You're dropping the references one a minute, mate. You're coming in hard.
My XG is quite high.
Krish and Fahy, they're brothers for sure, bro. Because these men come out with the funniest hip hop lines, bro. Anyway, bro, three points tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. 3 points tomorrow. If anyone wants to take a little Saturday, shout, man.
Listen. You know what? I just wanted to. We got a few other items on the agenda, innit? But just thinking about the time, we've only got 20 minutes left, innit? So I want to get onto the main course, and I think we can talk about some of those points I've missed off in the main course, innit? Because there's certain matchups that were looking questionable a couple months back, and now it's night and day. But boy, let's start. You know what it is. You lot, you've been here before. You've done this before. It's the combined 11, and we know the rules. Match day 1 to present. None of this over the last 5 games, over the last 10 games. Who has been 30 from start to finish? Yeah, with the amount of games they've played. So you know how this shit goes, lads. We're going to start with a goalkeeper. In fact, before we start, what formation do we want to play? Do we want to play 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1? You lot decide. Let me know. What are we playing? What are we choosing? 4-3-3, yeah? All right, cool. Okay, perfect. Let's start with the goalkeepers. Who goes in goal, lads?
Alisson.
Krish? Alisson as well?
Yeah, Alisson for me.
Okay, boy. Morayo?
I'll give him that. I'll go with Alisson.
Timi?
I'll give them Alisson.
I mean, it doesn't matter. He's on the vote anyway.
Why is he rattled?
Doesn't matter.
Up, man. Sit down. You know what I mean? Hey,
you're better than
Alisson. You know what I mean? Alisson only gets it because De Gea has been dropped and Henderson hasn't had long enough in the league. But if we're being real, Alisson has not been great this season. You roll your eyes, fall asleep, zombie all you want. He's been dead like your team this season. And that's facts.
Best of a bad bunch. Ellis
exactly.
Ellis
anyway,
like
have him.
A brother
have
from
him.
You
win.
Brother from Philly.
Have him. Have him.
Right,
He's going to be so upset when we slap this 11, boy.
All right, cool. Listen. Right back. Because, damn, this is a point of contention again. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Who's been the best right back out of Trent?
It's
night and day. It's Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Krish, Ellis, care to object?
Well, yeah. I mean,
match day 1 to match day 36.
Match day 1 to present, by the way.
Is the man still currently changing his allegiance from England to Congo so he can get into the international team?
But didn't one man miss out on the England squad?
You think I care about international football? That's your
okay.
first thing.
Wait, bro, what is this guy on? You just
I mean, you did mention it, Krish. You did mention it, so you can't then say
It's true.
Krish,
But it's true.
like
I'm a nasty
Krish.
man who doesn't care about my own agenda. That's the levels of terrorism I'm willing to go to get my Liverpool players into this team.
He'll mention an agenda but have no ties to it. I've never seen
I
that
know.
before. But listen, we got to crack
It's been a
on.
long day, and I'm still fasting.
Just
bro.
give it to Wan-Bissaka. Let's get it.
No.
Why?
We're
What
going
would
to
I
get
give
to
it to
Trent.
Wan-Bissaka?
I think when you're looking at the best team, you're looking at someone who's going to put you on the front foot, and Trent is one of the best right backs in the country, if not Europe, and he's one of the best attacking right backs. Defensively, when you look at the stats, there's not much between them. So yeah, for me, Trent.
Good thing we have eyes then.
Yeah,
Good things you do have eyes in, and I show it. But you man don't even like Wan-Bissaka. You don't even like him.
We do.
I do.
Listen.
You're not even
Wan-Bissaka.
confident your own ends, Ellis.
Wan-Bissaka. Alisson and Wan-Bissaka is settled. Let's go. Centre back, right centre back. In fact, let's do centre backs at the same time. Who's the centre back pairing?
Fabinho and Maguire.
Krish, Ellis.
I was gonna
Yeah.
go Phillips Maguire.
You must be off your rocker.
Fabinho hasn't played in. You haven't played in midfield this season.
Nat Phillips. You want me to put a whole Nat Phillips into a combined 11, Ellis?
Because
Too much Ellis,
midfield.
too much creepy.
Hey, what was that? They was drinking Henny and apple juice. That's gone to his head, fam. That's gone to his head, fam.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, Ellis, and we're just gonna stick with Fabinho. We're gonna stick with Fabinho Maguire, innit? Okay, cool. Left back.
Well, I personally, man, would like Fabinho in midfield, innit? But
Of course you would.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna give
so
you.
who you
I'm
going
gonna
for?
give you like the option to decide now. So the Muga lot have said Fabinho and Maguire set back.
Let's hold on. Sorry, Toes. Before we move on, who are they to tell us who to put in? You pick one of your own.
No. They make a suggestion.
Put who you want to put in. Put who you want to put in, and then Tobes will decide.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Ellis, go get some water, bro. Go have a drink of water, bro.
Ellis, calm down.
Calm down.
Okay,
Relax.
cool.
Stop
You
moving.
lot decide, innit? If you want Fabinho in midfield, propose your centre back pairing, and if I like yours better than theirs, I'll vote for yours.
Oh, Fabinho hasn't played in centre back for the last season, but I'll get it for the whole season. If we're gonna do that, let's move on. Fabinho and
Yeah, you don't want him in
We're gonna do
midfield
that.
anymore.
That's the clear parameters that were given at the start.
You don't want him in midfield anymore, Ellis.
Those are clear parameters. Shut up, bro.
So Ellis, Ellis and Chris, I'm giving you one last chance. Do you want Fabinho in midfield? Yes or no?
I love this.
Because if you give me a better centre back pairing than they just offered, I will choose it. So
I'll let Krish decide.
Bro, how many times are you going to ask them? You come on. You're dragging this on.
You're right. I got some jollof to make, man. I ain't got time for this shit. So let's go. Left back.
Fucking meathead, bro.
Left back. Okay, cool. I'm the meathead. Yeah, cool. Watch, Ellis.
Robertson. We'll get Robertson.
Robertson, yeah. Chris Robertson as well.
Yeah, gotta go for my boy Robbo.
All right.
I think we both know that Luke Shaw is going to be the left back of the season.
From beginning to end.
Yeah, it's easily Luke Shaw has been the best left back in the league this season.
No,
Yeah, we're not. We're not.
Okay.
He turned up in January. Sorry, he turned up in January.
Lucas Shaw.
Is that his name?
First name. His first name. I'm pretty sure it's Luke.
Anyway, I have the deciding vote.
From the beginning.
Don't let him do this.
Now.
Don't let him do this.
Bro, I have the deciding vote. I would acknowledge that from the beginning up until about December, it was night and day between Robertson and Luke Shaw. But it's not cap. It's not cap.
Wait me on, for God's sake.
Can I land?
That's what happens when
Can I land?
Screen freeze.
Let him land.
It's cap, yeah. Hey,
Is it just me and you, Krish, whose screens haven't frozen?
Chief, watch your mouth. Yeah, cool.
This is what happens when you cap. Your screen freezes.
Robertson was playing at. Robertson, in my opinion, maybe it wasn't night and day, but Robertson for the first half of the campaign was quite clearly the best left back in the league. But his form has nosedived. And whereas Luke Shaw kept a steady level for the first couple months and then went better and better and better, Robertson's level has plummeted to the point where it hasn't even really been acceptable, even by his standards, not creative, and wasn't really offering the same solidity that he normally offers defensively.
Yes,
Andy Robertson is still the best left back in the league, in my opinion, but on form, I have to give it to Luke Shaw this season.
No. So therefore, going against the
Absolutely.
I have to give it to Luke Shaw this season.
How can you give it to Luke Shaw when you this season?
I've made my decision. Match day one for match day.
Thank you, Chief.
He's made his decision.
How much are they paying you?
We move on to midfield.
OCG paying you hate.
Ellis, we move on to midfield. Krish, Ellis, we move on to midfield.
Thank you, Chief.
Ellis, we move on to midfield.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
Defensive midfield. Who's playing in the anchor?
Fred.
Jesus Christ. Is that the option?
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus, Luke. Jesus.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, look, we're gonna go Fred. Go Fred.
Krish,
Yeah, who you going with?
I'd rather blow my brains out than pick out of the defensive midfield options that we got at the moment. But
I mean, three people have said Fred, so it looks like it's going to be Fred.
Yeah, don't matter anyway. So it's Fred.
Jesus Christ.
This stuff is going to be
Fred is the anchor. Wow.
Well, you know what the funny thing is, even if we still had Partey in this mix, he probably still wouldn't get in a DM. So that's at least something we can take away.
Wow.
Shots fired.
The man's even firing.
Shots fired.
The touchy gooners up. Damn. I respect it. Jesus. I mean, the midfield pairing ahead of Fred. Then, who gets the nod, guys?
Pogba and Bruno. Yeah, Pogba and Bruno.
Why are we putting Pogba there? What's Pogba done? I mean, if you're talking from 1 to 36, I understand how you can set the rules. You can tell me.
Relax. Your nostrils are flaring.
Hold on. Hey, no, Morayo, let him talk.
You can't tell me 1 to 36 and you say, you're going to put Pogba. And even Pogba doesn't even play.
Ellis,
Let him finish. Because I want to hear who he puts there. Let him talk.
You can't say Pogba because Pogba hasn't even been playing in midfield for you for the since January.
Yeah, hasn't he been a left winger for?
He's been left winger, no?
Like 8 appearances.
Mixture.
No, there's no mixture. Like every time I see him,
I'll tell you that there is a mixture because I'll tell you what happened when you have Fred and McTominay. Fred's already in the team anyway. When you have Fred and McTominay and there's an inability to progress the ball into the final third, what tends to happen?
Pogba
Morayo.
I'll tell you this. Let me finish. Start of the season, Pogba came in with COVID. He was poor. The team was poor. Our second spell of poor form. Anyway, our second spell of poor form where we started dropping points against the likes of Everton, Sheffield United, Crystal Palace was again when Paul Pogba was injured for this team. This season, after he went past the long COVID stage, he showed consistency, match-winning ability, and he's been our best midfielder this season.
He's been our best player.
Your best midfielder's got 3 goals and 3 assists.
Cool.
Yeah, again, Krish, we watched the game.
Okay,
You're not gonna sit here and let me tell you that. Are you, Chris?
You're coming into my screen, Morayo. Morayo, relax. Yeah, let's
we got 9 minutes left.
This guy's telling people to relax.
There's a live Discord.
Anyway, like I said, he cannot play centre mid because for the last 6 months. What?
Ellis.
What I just said.
Ellis, Paul Pogba is a midfielder. They are allowed to put. It doesn't matter. Listen, they are allowed to put a midfielder wherever they want to put a midfielder. It's a combined.
So is Fabinho.
It's a combined.
Fabinho is a midfielder.
It's a combined 11. It's a combined 11. You said all this, Ellis. You said Ellis.
You cannot say one rule.
Ellis, all you've done is bitch and moan about where he wants to play. You have not given me a suggestion for who should be in midfield. That's all you've done. So give me the suggestion for who you want to midfield.
I've given you a suggestion. You're gonna
Flop of the season,
What did you
Thiago.
say, brother? What did you say, brother? You want me to put Thiago?
We are going. I didn't start. I said
You have
we are
lost
going to
your
put
damn
Thiago in midfield.
Look how
You
I'm holding my mic. Look how I'm holding my damn mic. You have lost your damn mind if you think I'm putting Thiago in a combined.
Brother, you're putting Paul Pogba.
Morayo,
You're
put him on mute. Put him on mute. Put him on mute.
No,
Chris, come on.
no. Listen, you're putting Paul Pogba in.
Give me your pairing. Give me your pairing. Your midfield. I can't believe
We are putting Thiago.
Thiago and who?
Give me your midfield duo.
You cannot.
Ellis, stop it.
You cannot.
This is crazy.
You cannot.
This shit is crazy, yo.
Ellis, stop it, man.
Nah, sorry, we're not doing that today. We're not doing it.
Hey, you know. Let's let him land. Let's let him land. Come on. Sorry.
You can't put a
He's
man.
been talking for 10 minutes, man.
You can't put a man who hasn't played centre mid. He hasn't played centre mid. He's been playing out on the left wing. He's been doing a job on your left wing. So how you put him into centre mid?
All right, Ellis, give us your suggestions. Thiago and who?
So we said what? Fred, Thiago, Genie.
No, I said your dude. Jesus.
Thiago and Genie. Thiago and Genie.
All right, cool. Krish.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. What we even discussing? It's got to be Bruno. You can't not let the terrorist into the club at this point. I mean, it's fair enough, isn't it? The other mid, the Pogba left wing thing. When I was thinking about it going into it, I was like, okay, cool, you can put Pogba left wing. But if we're saying he's a midfielder, he's a midfielder. Just crunching the numbers before I came in, Thiago's actually not played that bad this season, all things considered.
Thank you, host.
But I'm gonna have to go. Wijnaldum.
Okay, thank you. Is it my turn now?
Right, cool.
Is it my turn now? Thank you.
It's Muga's-
Pogba and Bruno.
And Morayo's already said Pogba and Bruno. I mean, you lot have just wasted, Krish and Ellis, you've just wasted 10 minutes of everyone's time. Forcing such a ridiculous case. I'm compelled to tell you to check on your mental
You support Tottenham. Who cares?
Shocking suggestion for the duo. Like, there's shamelessness and then there's just downright delusion. This was a travesty. I'm sorry. It is without a doubt Paul Pogba and Bruno. You've just wasted everyone's time. I thought it was going to be easy. I thought it was going to be easy. But you just wasted our time. Okay, cool. You see him, Ellis has got steam coming out of his head. Popeye's got steam coming out of his head. It's cool.
Oh my god!
Let's move on to the attacking spots now.
Oh.
Left wing, where are we going?
Marcus Rashford.
Sadio Mane.
Krish?
Left wing, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jota.
That's fair enough, but Morayo?
I like that.
Marcus Rashford.
There we go. Thanks.
Okay, and decide and vote. I respected the Jota shout more than the Mane shout, to be honest, but I will go with Marcus Rashford this season. Striker, are we going to waste each other's time or are we going to make it quick?
If they'd have gone Jota up front, then they could have had a chance of getting there. But they didn't. And Cavani has basically had the team on his back for the past 2 months. So we have to go Eddie.
Yeah,
9 league goals as well. I think he's got more than all Liverpool strikers. I could be wrong. I don't know if he's got more than Jota or not, but I'm sure he's got more than Firmino. That guy.
Firmino. You got Martial on your team. Shut up, fam. What are you
bro,
on about?
Hold on. With Martial's 4 goals, we're still second.
That brother
and you
be cheating with white women and eating pork.
We're still second, and you man are 5th. And you man are 5th. You've got a worse Martial in your team, bro. You've got a worse Martial in your team. Don't be running around like your pack, bro.
Just as an FYI, Firmino has played 33 times and only scored 2 more goals than Martial this season, who is apparently having a terrible season.
Damn!
And he's played 11 games more. Yikes.
Wow.
We didn't say Firmino had a good season though.
Yeah, no one
Did
said
we say
that.
Martial had a good
No one
season?
said that.
Did we say Martial?
We didn't care. Why are you telling us? I asked you.
Did we say Martial had a
No,
good
I'm
season?
enjoying this Kopend demise.
Give it Eddie till the end of the season, mate.
Wait,
We
hold
got
on.
Eddie.
What Edison got? How many goals?
We got
got 9
Eddie.
goals,
He's got
really.
9 league goals this season. How many of your strikers have
Mane.
more?
We're having
Oh,
you
yeah,
doing
Mane
like-
doesn't play up
Put Mane up front. No,
He doesn't
let
play up
them.
front, you
Let
numpty.
them. Let them.
Ellis, you're Jesus
Pogba
Christ.
doesn't play centre mid, you wild lad.
No, yes, he does. Yes,
Ellis,
he does.
Ellis, can I give you a word of advice, please? Next
Listen,
time you come
horrible.
on card, lay off the star dog,
yeah.
please. I beg you.
Honestly,
Lay off the star dog.
honestly.
Lay off the star dog.
Let's go.
We're gonna move on. We got 2 minutes left. In fact, we're gonna move on. 2 minutes left. Cavani goes up top. That's my right wing. Let's make this quick and easy. Who's going right wing, lads?
Salah.
Yeah.
Salah for now.
No. Don't say for now.
Timmy, shut up. Timmy, shut up.
Say for now.
Salah for now.
Come on.
Salah for now. Bro, have I said Salah or not? I said, bro, why are you upset? Stop being upset, bro. This is entertainment. What is wrong with you?
What did you think was Ellis? What did you think was going to happen today? What did you think was going to happen today, brother?
Drubbing.
He's frozen now. He's frozen now.
Yeah, he's gone. He's probably gone.
What did you think was going to happen
surprise
today,
me if he's
Ellis,
gone.
brother?
You know what I mean?
What
You lot
do you
should have
think
been
was gonna happen?
You lot should have been shameless like Fahy and stayed at home. What did you think was going to happen?
You're lucky,
You
bro.
think you
My
could have
internet's
got more than
bugging out.
3 man in
You're
this
lucky.
team? Man, pull his Ethernet cable out, man. Get out of here.
Okay, lads, listen.
You're lucky. My internet started bugging out, fam.
Man, I said, man, lucky about what, brother? You got split, man. You got
Brother,
split.
you're lucky, man.
Lads, let's bring this to a close. Let's bring
Dubs
this to a
all
close.
day. Dubs.
It's been a great episode. Another good installment of the Fight Card series. I mean, the Kopend guys, they tried, but they failed. Got put in a spliff. The Muga lot, they're riding high, and rightly so. Second in the league. Let's see what happens tomorrow, but don't just take this content as the final word on what's going to happen tomorrow. We got a Discord that's popping right now. If you want to watch the Chelsea and Arsenal game, you want some good commentary, hop on over to the Discord now.
Like the video. Like this.
Like the video as well. Smash a like on this video as well, and make sure you are in the Discord tomorrow because it's gonna be spicy. It's gonna be spicy. Thursday evening kickoff at 8:15. You don't want to miss it. And until then, folks, take care. We are out.
Fuck Morayo and Timi.